Hello and welcome to the Midnight Bible Study. Tonight's story is the astonishing prophecy of the Lamb. This is absolutely amazing. The context for this is Abraham is told by God, take your son Isaac, go to the land of Moriah and go up a mountain that I tell you to go up of, and you're going to sacrifice Isaac. You're going to make him as a sacrifice to me. And Abraham obeys. He does this. So he takes his son the next day. They go to the land of Moriah. They go up the mountain that God tells him to go up. And Isaac's looking around going, okay, we've got the fire. We've got the firewood, which is strapped to my back. But where's the lamb? Where's the lamb? And Abraham says, God will provide the lamb. And so they see the altar over a ways away, and they said, all right, let's go over there. So they go over to the altar, and all of a sudden, Abraham puts Isaac on the altar with the wood on top of him, and he pulls this knife out, and he's ready to sacrifice his son. And then all of a sudden, God says, Abraham. Well, he says, Abraham, do not lay your hand on the Lord. This is Genesis 22:12. Do not lay your hand on the lad or do anything to him. For now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me. And verse 13 reads, Then Abraham lifted his eyes and looked, and there behind him was a ram caught in a thicket by its horns. So Abraham went and took the ram and offered it up for a burnt offering instead of his son. Now, the incredible thing here, well, obviously it was incredible that there just happened to be a ram got caught up in the brambles. I mean, these things happen. As a kid, I found a deer caught up in the barbed wire fence, and I let him go. Well, here in this case, the timing was impeccable. God had this ram caught up in right then, so Abraham could use the ram as a sacrifice. And now the incredible thing here, there's several incredible things, but one of them is that Abraham had told Isaac, God will provide the lamb. But what did God provide? He provided a ram. So this was actually a prophecy. Now, when I first read this, I noticed the difference, but I didn't know what to make of it. Now I understand that what happened here was Abraham had just prophesied for something that was going to happen 2,000 years later, when at the same location they crucified Jesus Christ at Golgotha, which is exactly where this happened. So this is absolutely amazing. In John 1:29 we read that Jesus is the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. So God did provide the Lamb, but it was 2,000 years later, verifying the prophecy that Abraham made when he said that to his son. And one other fact is that Jesus was crucified on the Passover, when lambs were sacrificed. So there you go. There's the astonishing prophecy of the ram. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And good night from the Midnight Bible Study.